Abdulrasheed Bawa, the suspended chairman of the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, has refused to write statements at the facilities of the Department of State Services, DSS. Bawa, according to Sahara Reporters, told investigators that the DSS has no right to detain him without charges, hence his refusal to write any statement in custody. The truth is, I don't know why you arrest somebody, detain them without charging them. Now, before they came for him, I believe that the DXS should have carried out some investigations because they have gotten some facts. That is why they apprehended this a man for they arrested him and keeping him in the DSS custody without him writing without him being charged. I don't see it as a good one. It's against the fundamental human right. That is the way I see it. If you find, if they have found some things against him, that he misappropriate of funds and all that, and he's been arrested, I think he should not be kept so long in the custody. Make your case, on and take him to court. That is how it's done. Bawa, according to Sahara Report, told investigators that the DSS had no right to detain him without charging without charges. Hence, he refused to write any statement in custody. Bawa has been in detention along with Godwill Emefiele, the suspended governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, since they were suspended from their respective offices by the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration over corruption allegation and abuse of office. Bawa has refused to cooperate with DXX investigators protesting against his detention without charges. Now, um, well, this is I think, as far as I'm concerned, in any civilized country, what is done is that the investigators will have carried out their work before even coming to arrest. So when they arrest you, they can interrogate you, ask you questions, and charge you. And if they find nothing against you, they set you free and they continue with the investigation. That is how I know if it be done. Even when it's even concerned the case of murder, where somebody has murdered someone and the fact is not there that he has really done this. What they will do is that they can bring you in, dre you, question you to find out some things from you. And when that is done and they are not convinced that they have enough evidence to charge you, they let you go. And when they do that, they will continue to carry out their investigation. They will continue to find out, to dig and find out the fact that will make them to be able to charge you. So I think this thing should also apply to us here in Nigeria. When somebody commit offense and you have no enough evidence to nail them down, let them go. Go out there, carry out your investigation, do your necessary diligent work, and by the time you get your fact, you cannot get let the warrant of arrest and get the person arrested, and immediately you take him in, you charge him. So the fact that you just bring in people and you detain them without concrete evidence to nail them down, to prosecute them, then you begin to say to go to court to extend their stay in custody so that you'll be able to find out, get your facts and go out to investigate. I don't think it's the right thing. I am not a lawyer, but we see things happening every day. We read, things are happening. So this is how it's been done. So the fact that, okay, and not only to some extent, these guys they are dealing with, like the governor Godwill Emefiele, the EFCC chairman, they are not just ordinary citizens that you can just pick up and lock up without doing the right thing. They know they are right. These guys are exposed. They are informed. You know, they 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 are not the kind of people who just pick up and lock up just like ordinary person on the street. That is just it. Bauer has been in EFCC all his life. He has worked with EFCC all his life. They are security agents. They deal with crime, people who commit crime. So he knows what it takes to keep people in custody without charging them. So when he's in that position, he knows what these guys are doing are wrong. That is why he's protesting that he's not going to take any statement. That is just it. Now, when we are doing something, we should have this at the back of our mind that it's his turn today, it might be my turn tomorrow. Let's treat people the way we want people to treat us. Even if these people has been indicted, has been accused of misappropriation of public funds, corruption, abuse of office, I don't think it's enough for you to just keep them there without charging them. That is what is actually happening in our country today, and you have so much, awaiting trials, inmates. But because these people, because of the caliber of person, their status in the society, they can't just push them to those levels. But they make them to go through those routes to some extent. Because keeping somebody in detention without charging the person, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. Yes, sometimes they go to court to take seek permit to detain them more so that they can carry out more investigation, so that they will not interfere with the process of investigation and all that. But these are professionals. The DSS are professionals. They have other arms of government, military that can work with them, that can help them to get information they want and all that. I want to believe that if somebody have a misappropriate funds, it's not going to be too difficult to link him up, because these funds are not liquid funds. There are processes you can get money out of government purse. I think they should call the people who are in charge of the finance of the EFCC, them go through the whole process of, since he assumed office to now, how is the fund being managed. Let them bring in experts, bring in experts, auditors to do this job. And I don't think it's supposed to take a whole year and you keep somebody, in custody without doing what you need to do, and you are demanding that you should do this and you should do that, write the statement. If I were him too, I wouldn't do that. That is just the honest truth. So I think the DSS need to do what they need to do. This man, if you have not concrete evidence to pin him down, let him go. Then go and make your findings. When you get your findings, come back and get him arrested and charge him. That is my take. Well, this is my take concerning this. I would like you to feel free to comment below. Let's know your thoughts, and also subscribe to our channel for update on this and more to come. Thank you.